The Marine Corps has been investing time, money, and resources into modernizing the force to meet objectives outlined in the Commandant's Planning Guidance, Force Design 2030, and the National Defense Strategy. Brigadier General Arthur J. Pasajian, commander of Marine Corps Systems Command, has stated that no investment is more important than those in support of the infantry Marine. The Marine Corps in 2030 does not exist without the individual Marine, what they're wearing, and what they're carrying. Enhancing our infantry Marines by providing them with the best capabilities available remains an integral, ongoing priority for the Marine Corps. MCSC has placed great emphasis on meeting the demands of the future force to ensure Marines are never in a fair fight, said Pasajian. To achieve this objective, the command has concentrated on increasing infantry communication, lethality, and survivability. Over the last few years, MCSC developed and fielded several new modernized capabilities to Marines, including the M27 Infantry Automatic Rifle, Squad Common Optic, Squad Binocular Night Vision Goggles, and M320A1 Grenade Launcher. The M27 Infantry Automatic Rifle, originally fielded in 2011, is lighter and reaches farther distances than its predecessor, the M249 Squad Automatic Weapon, said CW04 David Tomlinson, MCSC's infantry weapons officer. The M27 is fully automatic and increases their accuracy compared with previous weapons systems. The increased accuracy leads to increased lethality. Lethality isn't just an item. We can give Marines a new system, but that doesn't necessarily make them more lethal. Lethality also involves incorporating proper effective training, said Tomlinson. Over time, the popularity of the weapon blossomed among Marines. They raved about its ease of use and overall effectiveness. This led to the Corps expanding its fielding to all rifle platoons as their primary individual weapon. Earlier this year, Marines began receiving the Squad Common Optic, an innovative new rifle sight that better enables shooters to identify and engage the enemy from farther distances in variable light conditions. It can be attached to the M4 and M4A1 carbine as well as the M27 Infantry Automatic Rifle. The Squad Common Optic is a variable power optic that allows Marines to engage to threats at the maximum effective range of their weapon system, improving target acquisition and probability of hit with infantry assault rifles, said Tomlinson. In 2020, MCSC also fielded the Squad Binocular Night Vision Goggle, a lightweight, helmet-mounted night vision system that provides increased depth perception, improved clarity and a thermal imaging capability to detect targets in extreme darkness or through battlefield obscurance. The SBNVG enables Marines to operate vehicles at night, move through dark buildings or tunnels, and engage targets after sunset. By using this system, Marines can be as lethal at night as they are in the daytime, said Tomlinson. The Marine Corps also began fielding a new grenade launcher last year. The M320A1 is a single-fire system that Marines can either mount onto another rifle or use as a standalone weapon. The M320A1 provides an improved capability to engage the enemy day and night while retaining the capability of short-range, reflexive fire of the primary weapon, said Captain Nick Berger, MCSC's project officer for the M320A1. In addition, the M320A1 increases the small unit flexibility in employing lethal, non-lethal and special-purpose munitions by allowing them to tailor the weapon configuration to the mission. Operating in a 21st century environment also requires innovative command and control equipment to increase communication on the battlefield. In 2019, the Marine Corps fielded a lightweight tablet system that improves situational awareness on the battlefield. The Marine Air Ground Task Force Common Handheld enables Marines to use commercial smart devices to plot and share points, offering an overall view of the battlespace to commanders. Later that year, MCSC upgraded the MCH to allow Marines to communicate with one another through several additional communication systems, including the Advanced Field Artillery Tactical Data System and the Army's Joint Battle Command Platform. Communication is critical to ensure Marines and commanders in the field have access to information and data at the right levels. It enables, facilitates, and accelerates decision-making and situational awareness, said John Moore, Deputy Portfolio Manager for MCSC's Command Element Systems. In 2020, the Marine Corps also fielded a next-generation high-frequency radio 2, which provides Marines with long-range, beyond line-of-sight radio communications. The radio system comprises wideband HF, increasing the data rate to more quickly communicate larger amounts of information. Moore said the HFR2 is a modern, resilient and sustainable capability that is significantly smaller and lighter than the legacy HF radio. MCSC's ground radio's HFR2 team, led by Lee King, accelerated the acquisition process and achieved fielding 1 year earlier than originally planned. The MCH HFR2 and several other communication systems acquired by MCSC are designed to make communication more seamless and efficient for infantry Marines. We are positioned to meet the Commandant's planning guidance by providing multiple new systems to infantry Marines to enable the kill chains. The capabilities provided will support the initial operational capability of Force Design 2030 by providing assured command and control in a degraded environment, information warfare superiority and protected mobility for enhanced maneuver, said Moore. The Marine Corps cannot accomplish its modernization goals alone. Chris Woodburn, of the Capabilities Development Directorate at the Combat Development and Integration, said they will continue to solicit support from industry and other services to field innovative capabilities and posture for the future fight. The Marine Corps is fielding several close combat lethality enhancements to address near-term requirements, while working with the Army to pursue the next-generation capabilities for the future. These enhancements facilitate our close combat forces' ability to leverage the best capability now, while posturing for the future through continued work with partner services, said Woodburn. Tomlinson believes updating the infantry unit's relevant gear is a critical step in gaining a competitive advantage over adversaries. However, he said the acquisition of effective equipment and the employment of active training can help the Marine Corps reach its modernization goals. Lethality isn't just an item, said Tomlinson. We can give Marines a new system, but that doesn't necessarily make them more lethal. Lethality also involves incorporating proper, effective training. Tomlinson said MCSC often employs new equipment training events to furnish Marines with the knowledge necessary to operate new capabilities. MCSC's Training Systems Program Office also ensures Marines are equipped with the technology and systems needed to use newly fielded capabilities in a simulated environment. The Marine Corps Training and Education Command also plays an important role in increasing the lethality of Marines. TECOM leads the Marine Corps' individual entry-level training, professional military education and continuous professional development through the unit, collective and service-level training. The group's intent is to enhance warfighting organizations that enable Marines to build and sustain the combat readiness required to fight and win today and in the future. The modernization of gear and equipment needs to be seamless to the training piece, said CWO4 Anthony Vigiani, TECOM's infantry weapons officer. It's not just the gear and equipment that makes an individual more lethal, it co-aligns the training as well. Vigiani said training offers the preparation needed to increase battlefield lethality. Training equips Marines with the confidence and capabilities needed to employ a piece of equipment to its maximum effectiveness. You can't just give an individual gear and equipment and think that's going to solve all our problems, said Vigiani.
Alright, I will fucking...